YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy D Shelton, man. We back with another video. We back with another reaction, man. We got another body cam footage. Before we get to the video, right? I gotta address something. I made a video a couple of days ago, posted it, and it's about a dude at a gas station. He pulled a gun out on the police, threatened the police, and he was black. So I made this the comment like, you can't be doing that. You black. Now here comes all the keyboard warriors, you know, behind it talking about, oh my God, you think if he was white, you think he would have got away with it? I don't know. Maybe, probably. I really don't care. I was just making a statement, being entertaining. Was I serious at the same time? Yes, I was serious. But like, y'all gotta stop being sensitive, bro. It's not everything is not. It's not meant to be derogatory or mean towards a certain group of people. Like y'all too serious for me, man. It ain't that serious. You feel me? Then y'all talking about this is what keeping us divided. No, it's not. Y'all making it seem that way. I just want us to all get along. You feel me? But like for real, hey, y'all get out. Like it's not that serious for real. Just y'all enjoy the video, watch the video, comment what y'all think, but leave that all that. Yes, I said what I said. It really don't matter. It's a reaction. You feel me? You finna get into the video though. Enough yapping. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully it's a good video. Let's check it out.
Officers responded to a 911 call at a familiar location, but this time, on the other side of the door, lay a mother of 3 babies with deadly wounds all over her body that would leave officers with just one question. How?
Where's she at? Come on. Baby! Baby!
Here.
Oh
I need to go outside. Go.
Oh, my son in the room!
I just need you to step out here, alright?
I'm scared, man.
He did it. He did it. I ain't gonna lie, he did it.
She ain't responding, man. That's my girl, man.
I need you. I just need take him out.
Oh my God!
Hey, we get here.
Oh my God!
We don't get him outside.
Oh man!
Just get him outside.
Just by how he sounded, he did it.
She fell.
I know. It looks like she fell.
Oh, he's right here. There's his foot.
Hey, she's still right to that location?
Oh, good.
Oh, Jesus.
We were just pulling up as she said that week, so we going back.
He did he? Did he touch him?
I'm very confused because she's got like a black eye and yeah.
Trying to tell you, he did it. I already know he did it.
That's why I thought when I first came in that she fell. Yeah, she had like scratches along the neck. Bloody nose. When'd you last talk to her?
I came back later. I seen her, my baby, in the room.
Okay.
We was up talking. My son in the room.
What's the last time you saw him?
I just got back now.
Did she collapse while you were here?
He just alright. This is the reason why I say he did it. One, look how he's dressed. He got his shirt off and he's in shorts. Just shirts and shorts. He's just in shorts. He ain't got no shirt on or nothing. So you telling me somebody came in the house and they harmed your girl and you didn't, and they didn't get you too? But you're perfectly okay. You're okay. What you do? Run on your girl? If you did, you're crazy. You feel me? You supposed to protect your house and your babies, your woman and your babies. Like I said, second, look at what he got on. He just didn't come back. He just got back from somewhere. He would have had his clothes on. He's in his shorts.
Here? Did she fall while you're here? You came back and she was like that.
I sat there and then boom. That what made me call y'all like, babe.
He did it, bro.
She ain't collapsed. She was there.
Something overflowing there?
Look at the struggle. Either this.
I don't think he said this was not here when he left.
Watch your shoes.
What it begin? We got a name. I just go whatever y'all have. Because I don't even know where to look.
3625. Looks like the freezer has either been unplugged or is broken, and there's also a overflowing toilet.
Yeah, that's what I
He made it
There's
look like it
a
was
bunch of feces and messed up stuff in the back.
As officers began scanning the apartment, the details they were finding weren't adding up to the story they were being told. The bleach soaked into the kitchen floor, the broken broom handle, the overflowing toilet, and the woman's injuries told a story far more violent than anything the man outside was letting on.
Yeah, he did it, bro. He tried to cover it up.
that he went out clubbing with his nephew. From what I've gathered from his jump phone, he went out clubbing with his nephew. He came back, and at some point he told her to quiet down the baby, and he'll be back. And then
Came back and she was like that.
he didn't say that. He's beating around the bush. I haven't been able to get straight anything out of him. But he said she was like making some like noises, and then she was like that, and that's what he called us. So his story isn't going in circles. And then he went back later. He told EMS that she was acting weird, and then then said something about her not saying anything to him. EMS then walked off, and I was like, well, how was she acting weird? What was going on? And he was like, no, I'm not telling you that. So
He does. He does live here. Sneed. We locked him up last year for DV. Yeah. Matt, we haven't.
Told you. He did it, bro, and that's what he did. He did what he did to her. He left and he made it look like it was a robbery. He probably tried to clean it up because he said it was bleach everywhere. He tried to get rid of the evidence. He didn't do so good of a job. Then he left and came back like he made it like somebody else did it. I already knew. I knew from the jump when he was in the little intro that he did it. But like, you just got back clubbing with your nephew, but you like, where's your club clothes on? You don't have no clothes on. You just in the shorts, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like I said, he tried to clean up the evidence. He did whatever he did to her. Tried to clean it up. Made it seem like he left to make it seem like somebody else came in and did it. And they tried like if you break into somebody's house, and try to rob them or do whatever you got to do, you're not gonna sit there and try to clean up the evidence. You gonna go in there and do what you gotta do. If you don't find nothing, you just so happen to unalive the person or do whatever you gotta do, then you trying to get up out of there quickly as possible. You ain't about to sit around and clean up and do all this and then stage a like, come on, bro.
Enough probable cause, and we have
Take him
enough
to jail,
prior
bro.
history to at least warrant, ARS at this point. So if he doesn't want to go, then he can be made to go.
hey, are you the mom?
Yes, sir.
Okay. She's gone.
Go, bro.
She's passed.
Oh, no!
Hey,
Come on, man.
I know y'all worried about it.
No.
He did it, mama.
Help me, brother. Help me. This her mother.
I know.
Help me, no friend to her niece. They just buried her brother.
Okay, so you're friends of the family?
Yeah, I went and got her.
You went and got
But I
her?
didn't see her car over here.
Okay.
Man, they
So,
just buried
so
her
you
brother.
live near here?
Yeah, I was live up in here.
Okay.
We know her daughter. I grew up with them.
Hey, all
When's the last time you saw her?
Last time I saw her was yesterday.
Yesterday? Mm-hmm. Okay. Was she acting weird at all? Like, was she acting sick or anything like that? No?
Normally, Haley, hey Miguel.
Did she call you to come pick her up?
Yeah, she did. She ain't got time. 10:27 p.m.
All right, she called it. She called you at 10:20.
Well, she called me 10, and she called me at 10:03. Then she called me at 10:08.
She was
And
calling
then I
for
called
help.
her back because she was like, come pick her up. I want to see if she still wanted me to come get her. So that I called her back at 10:27.
She was
said,
calling for
can you
help.
come pick me up? I said, what's going on? She said, I don't want to stay here tonight. I said, okay. I said, well, I don't have my car right now. I said, Will have my car. I said, as soon as
bro.
I said, we really call Will to see if he'll come on.
The suspect agreed to go to the station voluntarily to help detectives piece together
Damn,
what had happened. However, the person who knew this couple best was already telling a very different story.
The
Have
mama.
any kind of pre-existing medical conditions or anything like that? Anything, had she been sick or ill?
No, I mean, what we do and stuff.
Okay.
So,
What kind of?
drunk?
Was she able to stand up at all on her own, or you just dragging her basically?
No, never.
She did.
I know you want to know. I know. We want to know. I definitely know what you want.
The mama know.
Meet my daughter. One meet my daughter. She called me.
Yes,
She
ma'am.
said, Mom, I want to come spend the night with you.
Yes, ma'am.
I said, no. Don't let no man run me from your house.
See, mama, I ain't gonna lie to you, mama. Nah. Hey, I ain't like, nah, mama. Your daughter inferior for her life. You supposed to be over there. I don't care what you. Don't let a van run you from your house. Hey, if my daughter called me, talking about, Dad, I want to come. I want to come spend the night at your house because her dude tripping. Guess where I'm gonna be? I'm gonna be right at her house. Right at her house, waiting for him to act stupid. Man, look, hey, nah, mama, you supposed to go get your daughter. You supposed to go get her. I ain't like even her friend, like her, she you can tell she was calling because she called her at 10 o'clock, 10:03 to 10:08. Then her friend called her back at 10:27. Like, hey, she telling her I'm trying to leave. I don't want to be here. At this point, she like, don't get me wrong, like, get out and walk or something. I don't know, but like, nah, mama, mama, you supposed to go get your daughter.
You pay. You stay there, boy, beats my daughter all the time. And I hung up, but I kept thinking about it. Why I didn't let her stay the night. It was just retarded on me.
Mm-hmm.
I should have let her stay the night.
Yeah.
Something in the back of my head was saying, call and check on her.
Yes, ma'am.
But I did. But it was in my mind. I didn't lay down.
Has she got anything else going on with her as far as physical
Like, he look
stuff?
like he be
Hurt
beaten.
in
Like,
any way?
look at him.
Is there anything on her that?
If she is, I mean, she don't speak to me, right?
Okay. So you ain't laid no hands on her tonight. Is that right?
Something different about it, man.
I'm just saying, you ain't laid no hands on her tonight. Is that what you're saying?
Something different about it.
He look like
Any
he
kind of
be off the
scratches or
drug
anything
dog
she
too.
had, would that have been from tonight?
No, verbally, whatever. No.
It beats her in the face with no other way nobody can look at her. She got bruises. If you look at my daughter bruises, she bruised up in her face.
Did you have any occasion today or in the last couple of days to do any cleaning around the house?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Mother's Day and before that, every first and stuff, you know.
Look at him, bro. He's slow, bro.
All day for.
So what were y'all cleaning? Because I mean, obviously the crime scene guy is over there and he's taking a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did you try to clean anything up tonight after you found her passed away?
Mm-hmm.
No. It was getting messy. We never got it up. Nothing. It's just messy, period.
She hid stuff. He busted her lip. She'll come with a mask on. And you know she had hair no. She wasn't wearing the name with the cobra. And I'm like, what going on? My daughter said her lip is busted. He constantly beat her. He constantly beat her.
How did you manage to get her from the bedroom to the hall? I mean, how were you carrying her? Can you show me how you
I'm like, my shoulder.
Just pick it up, man. Yeah, and put over.
Hey, come on, baby, drink with me.
Was she able to walk at all, or were you just basically having to carry her?
Like, look at, he did it, bro. He did it, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. He did it, bro. And that's the thing, right? I'm sorry. Like I said, I always say I'm never scared to have daughters because I know most dudes, but I just can't have daughters and da-da-da. Like, bro, you can't determine if you have a daughter or not. So, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm not one of them dudes that say that. But I promise you, you can tell your daughter to can't mess with whoever, but this is unacceptable. If you like, ladies, don't it ain't it ain't that much love in the world to let a man constantly beat on you. I promise you, it ain't. to where you going around your mama, your people hiding lips. I don't know what happened. They said she just buried her brother. So apparently the brother wasn't there. Cause let all right, bro. Let one man look. My sisters, bro. Let it was. Oh yeah, he put his hands on me. I'm going to jail. This is no tough guy. This ain't no gangster tough shit. I'm not. I'm telling the truth. Same thing for my daughter. Let you constantly beating my daughter, bro. I'm smoking you. I'm going to jail. Like I said, this ain't no tough shit, no gangster shit, nothing. This is the honest God. I can't, bro. We can go there wherever in your family want to go there too. Like, cause you're not about to be putting your hands on my daughter, thinking you gonna get. Then you kill her too. If I can't get to you before it happened, I'm going to jail. You're not. I can't, bro. But he did it. He did it. He's something wrong with him, bro. He's crazy, bro.
Weight on her feet.
Yeah.
He know he beat that girl senseless.
Yeah.
Simple question: Did you hurt her? Did you hit her, choke her, stab her, beat her, anything like that?
He did all the above.
Yeah, altercation, but
was that tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, nothing to
scars on her neck.
Okay, and that was today at lunch.
And then she beats her all the time. She keep black eye. She done beat her last week. She had a black eye from last week.
So she had a black eye from last week?
Yeah, left eye. He gonna beat it to the right. Okay. Now he done went to the left eye.
Okay, what?
I called the police over here coughing. Every time you turn around, I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
But just as detectives thought they had the full picture, someone who knew the couple came forward. What he had seen hours before that 911 call was about to change everything.
Oh, me snitch on his ass. I don't give a this, and this is not snitching. We don't tell on his ass.
I'm like, no, I ain't got no money. What's wrong with you? So I went in the house.
Bugged out. He's probably on drugs and promotion.
So I took a shower, came back outside. I just seen this.
He was out of it.
What's wrong?
Yeah, he was out of it, bro.
I feel like he never asking, I don't know, what you want.
But she was sitting here, like on the. She's sitting where? I'm sorry.
Sitting in that car.
So the only time you saw her, and just correct me if I'm wrong, the only time you saw her is when she was sitting in the car, both times?
Yeah, both times.
You never saw her, like, get out and do anything, say anything?
And that was at Gruber Homes, and then here?
Okay.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen her say nothing else.
But that wasn't the only problem with his story. Surveillance footage from the complex showed the car leaving only once that night at 11:35 p.m. and returning just 8 minutes later at 11:43 p.m. He claimed he left twice. The man he said he visited both times told investigators he never came back that night. That meant from 11:43 p.m. until the 911 call at 1:53 a.m. 2 hours and 10 minutes. He was alone in that apartment with her.
Yep.
Not only that, but during those 2 hours, he was texting from her phone pretending to be her trying to buy drugs, messaging.
That nigga's a druggie, bro. I already knew it. He was a junkie. He looked like it. That shit's sick, bro.
People on Facebook looking for a ride. And when a friend called her phone to check on her, he answered it himself and refused to let her speak to her. She was likely already dead.
When you got on the phone with 911 and they were telling you do CPR, do all this stuff, what were you doing to her?
CPR.
So the chest compression?
Yeah.
Were you doing any breaths or anything like that?
Yeah.
And the reason I ask that question is because, they can tell that something went on here in her chest when they do the medical examiner's office. There'll be evidence of that you were doing compression.
Okay.
So, were you doing compression?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you ain't never here?
You have in the past.
I'm talking about
Bro,
that.
you liar, bro.
You ain't laying in.
Trying to wake her up, to get her up.
How hard did you get her?
When she would respond, it was like, hey, babe. And I was...
Hit my hand. You ain't gonna hurt me. Okay. Where were you hitting her?
Right here.
Okay, get up.
You have been hitting her ass for 4 years. You expect me to believe you didn't lay hands on her?
I know that's the thing, man. I know that all the past.
Shout out to the female officer for getting to it. Shout out to her.
And all that right there. But no.
And not only that, but we got physical evidence that says you tried to manipulate that scene and clean some shit up.
Yup.
Bleach didn't just get
Oh,
it.
no, that bleach failed. That bleach failed, man.
That's bullshit because the kid said they ain't been doing no cleaning on it. They ain't cleaned this place in forever.
All right, right. It was Mother's Day. I supposed to clean. I did wash a set of clothes and put it in the dryer. That's about as far as I got. The bleach was right there and still in the kitchen.
The only reason somebody dumps that much bleach out on the kitchen is to try and conceal evidence.
No.
But you're saying absolutely 100% look into my eyes. You ain't laid hands on her that day whatsoever, except slap the face.
Try to whip her up, man.
That's it.
That's it, man.
So after whipping her ass for 4 years, you just magically stopped doing it?
I ain't whip her ass that day.
You feel me? Talk to him, Shorty. Talk to him.
Something was going to go bad eventually with that.
Talk to him, lady
I
officer.
understand all that past and whatever, all that. But not last night, man.
What they say? He stated to Miss Victor, "I'm gonna kill you, bitch." Like I said, like bro, he got a history of this, bro. He's a druggie, bro. He's a junkie. Like, come on, bro. Take him to jail. Get him out of here.
Where did the blood in the house come from?
I'm not sure, man.
Who was bleeding in the house?
The mother was her.
I'm telling you,
Probably was her.
Y'all got a track record of fighting, and you got a track record for whipping her ass on a constant basis. Everybody that we're dealing with says this is an all-the-time thing. She's got marks over marks over marks over marks on her.
Broken.
Her eyes swell up, her mouth swells up.
Hemorrhaging from
She
the
has a
neck,
abrasion
multiple
on top of her head, and the back of her head is probably
No, I don't know.
He beat her, bro. Like, he beat her.
But
no, I mean, I know our track record and all this stuff.
But you don't deny the fact that was you doing that, right? How many times have you threatened to kill her in the past?
I ain't never threatened to kill her.
No, there are a bunch of people saying different.
I ain't never threatened.
And they said we'll go to court all day long with that.
When did you punch her in the eye?
I didn't punch.
Not at all that day?
Oh, 22.
That was 911. Like, trying to rob her.
So that's her, right? So you didn't notice none of that stuff at all. All day long, didn't notice none of that stuff.
Just with her mouth and her neck, man.
And you can't see her other eye, but you know, it's full of the size of a damn baseball. And so none of that did you notice.
Yeah, if I went home and
I'm my girlfriend.
if I went home to my husband and I had the kind of injuries that she has, I think he would notice.
So she's just laying there in the floor for how long? I mean, you're sitting there high and doing your thing, but I mean, she's on the floor cold before 911 actually gets called.
I just thought she was drunk, man.
Like, what, bro? This nigga's a nut and he a fucking junkie, bro. Like, I'm trying to, man, look, bro. He just take his ass to jail, bro. I don't care, man. Like, and I like I said, shout out to the lady officer for getting straight to it. Cause there's no way, bro. You got a prior history of doing it. Like I said, lady, police don't do nothing until this shit happens. They can get many restraining orders, protective orders, wherever they call it. You know, different states have different names for it. But they can do all this, do all that. Then, like, women, I don't understand, like, why? What keeps you there? I know you gotta be scared. I don't know why I said, but it don't be worth it, bro. Especially not no bum ass nigga like this. I don't know if y'all was doing it together. You know, doing the, y'all shit together. I don't know, but like, come on, man. It ain't worth getting your ass beat every day. Then you die for it. He constantly telling you, "I'm gonna kill you, bitch. I'm gonna kill you, bitch." Like, come on, ladies, it don't be worth it. Like, I didn't see too many videos where this happening, bro. Yeah, like, get out. And like I said, her mama and them talking about, like, I'm not blaming the mama, but like, still though, like, your daughter sounds scared. I'm coming to pick her up. And I'm gonna have my strap on me, ready, like, cause I like, yeah, we ain't even got to this. I'm going over there and getting my daughter. Like, I can't. And he told me, he high sitting there while she cold on the ground. Talking about, I thought she was drunk. What? Like, come on, man, take his ass to jail.
And I was like, hey, man, you scaring me now. Just thinking she was down there asleep.
And so you can't give me any kind of explanation for why she got those injuries.
Like I said, I'll be a little mouth.
Man, give his ass life, bro.
Man.
Well,
throw away the
bullets
fucking
don't
key.
kill people. So.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't kill people either, man. Y'all trying. I just do it. The head injury, I ain't know nothing about it.
The autopsy came back with one conclusion: manual strangulation, ruled a homicide.
Yep.
All despite 4 years of documented abuse. Witnesses who heard him threaten to kill her, and a cause of death that left no room for doubt. He was charged with murder, aggravated assault, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, and possession of cocaine. In Georgia, murder alone means life in prison. But that's not what happened. In December 2023, he took a plea deal. Murder was reduced to voluntary manslaughter.
No, y'all didn't. Y'all, what? Y'all gave him voluntary manslaughter, possession of. Y'all just failed the system. Y'all failed her and the system.
Aggravated assault and charges were dropped entirely. He pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter, marijuana possession, and cruelty to children. When the judge was done, he walked away with 30 years instead of life, 20 for the manslaughter, 10 for the drug charge, with credit for time already served. Upon release, he'll serve another 10 years on probation. The victim was 30 years old. She left behind 3 children.
Crazy.
YouTube thinks you'll love the
Ain't no way. I don't give it. Yeah, he got 30, but no, bro. Hell the fuck no. They still failed the system. He's supposed to get life. Y'all let him take a plea. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's the system we live in. Y'all like and comment, let me know y'all thoughts on the video, man. If y'all new here, hit that sub button. Catch y'all on the next video. Give me the 1K subs. We out, man.